And welcome to week 3 of Spooky Month on First and Last.
I think it's like week 4, technically.
It's
isn't it?
week.
Because we had a Power Ranger in there.
Oh, mate, what week is it? It's week 4. That's how spooky it is. I'm bad at math.
It's whatever spooky week you want it to be.
It's so spooky, we're dumb.
What noise did you think those were gonna make?
Is it like
I
the
thought,
Warriors,
clinking
like
chains
beer
or something.
Okay.
No, it's like it's a murderer sharpening his knives.
I thought you were doing like the Warriors come out to play.
You guys gotta drink your beers and empty some
Let's
bottles so
clink
you
them
can
together.
clink them together.
Well, I'm working on it.
Yeah, Jimmy, you got 5 fingers, so get drinking.
Oh God.
Do it. Yeah, it's week 4. I just can't count.
Yeah.
One more week until it's Halloween.
Will that episode actually come out on Halloween?
Well, no, because our episodes
Halloween-
come out on Wednesday and Halloween's
Wednesday
on a
before
Thursday. So one day, but pretty close.
It's coming out on Devil's Night.
Yeah. Should I break the 110 week like consistency of
Put it
being
out
out
on
on
actual
a
Halloween.
Wednesday and just so we can put it on Halloween?
Let's put out a bonus pod on actual Halloween of just the spooky theme song on a loop for like 90 minutes.
Just the spooky version of the theme.
Yeah, so you can play it at your Halloween parties.
Oh man, I mean, I'll do it, but
The extended edition.
no one's gonna like it. Not at all. I'm Josh, and with me I have Joe
Hey, man.
and Jimmy.
What's up, dogs?
Nothing much. Do you guys have costumes ready for
Pasta
Halloween? Do you know
dogs.
what you're gonna be?
I'm going to wait for whatever is newsworthy on October 30th and then make that costume that day.
Orange Man bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't be that. Yeah, I usually by now I'd have some sort of couples costume figured out with my wife, but that's not has not happened yet.
I got a couple's costume figured out.
All right.
Yeah.
Lucille and Buster Bluth.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's amazing.
I mean, nobody's purchased anything.
TV show themed.
I saw someone at the mall. Or it wasn't at the mall. I wouldn't have been at the mall. I saw someone at a store, like in public.
When's the last time anyone was in a mall? You buy that shit online and you know it.
She was wearing a T-shirt. I'm trying to think of what it said, but it said something like mom, boy, mom life is the best or something.
Weird.
Oh my.
What does that mean?
And was
don't
it
know.
Arrested Development shirt?
I think
No.
it might have even been like boy, mom, love is the best or something.
Ooh.
Yo, wow.
Did they? What? No, that means explanation.
Yeah, and just like someone didn't really think out.
There
that
needs to be a
shirt.
paragraph like on the side of the shirt explaining what the heck it's talking about.
just like, or just in parentheses, not in a weird way.
Yeah, this is not weird. This actually is like a reference to blah 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 blah.
Not in a weird.
www.thisisnotweird.com.
Don't go to that site.
Me and Claire are gonna be Calvin and Hobbes.
Is that true?
No, I was just
That'd be
thinking of
awesome.
famous
That'd
duo.
be fun. That'd be fun.
Now that I said it out loud, not a bad costume.
Claire's gonna be Calvin, and you're gonna be Hobbs.
What if we just like we're both Calvins or something?
My wife and I
Just two
went
tigers.
as Marty McFly and Doc Brown.
Oh, you mean
a
Rick
few
and-
years
you mean
ago?
when you went as
And,
Rick
yeah,
and Morty?
everyone just thought we were Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
And I God damn it.
Oh man.
I was
You
like,
know-
okay, yeah.
In all fairness, I think your wife looked like Marty McFly, but you
Yeah.
looked like
I
Rick.
looked like Rick. I for sure looked like Rick.
So you were Rick and
My
Marty.
hair was just a little too crazy.
I mean, in a way, you guys could have owned it because it would have been a funny confident. You're like, yeah, we're Rick and Marty.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been
It's
kind
just
of
a
funny.
Rorschach test of a costume.
Yeah. Who do you think I am?
That's somebody who doesn't have like not a very good costume.
Like I think last year to like answer the door for trick or treaters, I just wore like a wig from Brie and like a jacket or something, and I was just like, I'm a cool guy,
Joe wore a loose robe last week.
cool
God.
Mozart. Just a loose robe.
Yikes.
Oh.
Well, how does this podcast work, Joe, for people that haven't listened to this before?
We ramble on insanely for 12 to 13 minutes.
We just talk over each other, a lot of crosstalk, and then we drink some beers. You take a TV show and watch.
You just hear.
The last half hour is just sipping in silence.
While the theme song plays over and over and over again.
Eventually, oh god. Eventually, we're gonna watch a TV show, but only the first and the last episode, the pilot and the finale.
Yeah, because all that in between bullshit is bullshit.
Ain't
dumb.
nobody
You
got
get the
time for
gist.
that.
You get the gist from just seeing the beginning and end.
Most of the time.
And for a listener, it's like fun if you haven't seen the show because you get to figure it out with us and see what the show's about.
Nothing like selling the podcast at 110.
Yeah.
This is why you should like this.
And then if you have seen the show, you get to see us just dunk on whatever show you like because we've only seen the first and last and it doesn't make sense to us.
I feel like most people that
Yeah.
have seen a show, and if none of us have seen any of it,
Yeah.
it's mostly they're just hate listening then. At that
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
You know?
They're just like, these guys don't
Yeah.
understand.
You fucking don't
When
know nothing.
when I'm gone and I listen in on shows that you're doing that I've seen, I just am screaming into my phone or whatever device like, you don't understand.
But sometimes, don't you think, I could see how they think that.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's also true.
Yeah, okay, I guess. What show are we doing this week?
Today, I call this story The Tale of Hannibal, NBC.
Oh man.
Do you know that Nickelodeon
hoping you're
restarted
tricking us.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Really?
No
Yeah.
way.
I think
Oh.
I heard that the first episode is on YouTube.
Ooh, I gotta get cable again. I'm back. They're
He
doing
just
a
said
reboot.
it's on YouTube.
No, I
That's
think it's just
the
the
internet.
I think it's just the first app.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing research right now, so talk to each other about Hannibal.
If that is true, one last thing about that, horror made for children in an anthology setting is that's right up my alley. I'm in.
Speaking my language.
Yeah. But Hannibal, I think it started in 2013. Went for 3 seasons. And it's run by this guy Brian Fuller, who he's got a lot of TV experience, but he was just a guy that was one of the writers for Heroes, and that's how he made connections at
Nice.
NBC.
Oh, sure.
and then he went on strike and ruined Heroes.
Hannibal was on NBC.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
It is, yeah. They were trying to make a cable quality show on NBC.
I would say
Yeah.
I think I've seen the first season of this show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I've seen the whole
This
thing.
is
I've seen it.
Lashif, right? It's
Lashif?
Mads.
It's Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, yes.
The bad guy from Casino Royale.
Jim, if they were in any form of James Bond thing,
If
Jimmy
you're a
refers
Bond,
to them as their Bond
if you
character.
were okay, let me just hold on. If you were a Bond villain, that trumps whatever other thing that you're known for
Yeah.
in the world. That's if you were a Bond girl or you're a Bond villain, that's a
What about the guy Inspector? What was this guy's name?
who was the bad guy?
The German guy from
Oh God, he's just good in everything. Yeah,
Christoph Waltz.
That's tough.
Yeah.
He's just the best human actor.
The best.
Christoph Waltz
He
is
might be
definitely
the best actor alive currently.
Yeah, I mean, I think I go to Inglourious Bastards generally when I think of Christoph Waltz.
Yeah. Is Mads Mikkelsen an equal actor?
No.
No,
No.
No.
But he's playing Hannibal. He's got to be
no, I bet
He's
he's
good.
no,
He's
he's
real
really,
good.
really good. But
Okay.
Christoph Waltz is
That's a whole.
he's got an echelon.
Yeah, okay. It's a
I
whole
think
different
one day we'll
ballpark.
talk about him like we talk about Meryl Streep, but for men.
Christoph Waltz.
One day we'll get acting back from Meryl Streep.
Don't try to take things
One
back
day
from women.
white
Jimmy.
men will.
Don't do that.
Waiting for our
One
time.
day
We're coming
German
back.
white men will.
Nope.
I think I've seen this
Okay,
movie before.
None of that was
I
good.
read that book.
But
It's called
I think I read that book in
My
social
something?
studies.
My Girl. I forget.
Yeah, my girl. My girl's brain. My girl's head.
I'm gonna kill you with bees. Hannibal. Hannibal. So yeah, if you guys seen I'm
This is
sure
Silence
we've all
of the
seen
Lambs,
Sounds of the
the show.
Lambs,
For sure.
right?
Several of them.
I've seen. Yeah.
I've seen
I
all
don't
of them.
think all of them.
I think I've seen because there's
All the
Sons
movies
of the
you're saying?
Lambs, Red Dragon,
Yep.
and then
Hannibal.
Just Hannibal.
Yep. And then there's Hannibal Rising.
I don't know if I've
God.
seen that one.
That one was the last one, and I have not seen it either.
I don't think I've seen that one. I like Red Dragon a little bit because Ralph Fiennes is in it and he's
Yeah.
dope.
Oh,
I like Red Dragon a lot.
Isn't Ed Norton in that?
Yeah, he plays the
also?
detective.
Yeah.
That one was good, but I really liked Is Julianne Moore in that one, or is she just
She's
in
in
Hannibal?
Hannibal. Mhm.
I liked Hannibal a lot.
I just like Julianne Moore though too.
Yeah.
She's great. She's like if Jodie Foster's not in it, but Julianne Moore's in it, I'm also cool with that.
It's still fine.
She's in Children of Men.
Yeah.
Anyway, we watched TV in this podcast.
But so this is like essentially taking sort of the movies, I guess. I don't know what it incorporates, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming like
No
take
clue.
Silence of the Lambs and just go make that a TV show, but Buffalo Bill, who's the bad guy,
Mm-hmm.
the second tier bad guy in that kind of thing.
From what I read, they were planning when the guy was like doing like full on show planning. He planned it out for 7 seasons.
Oh dang!
Again, they only did 3, but he planned to do 7 seasons.
Whoa.
And like
He had big dreams.
the first 3 were gonna be original material,
Mhm.
and then season 4 was gonna be Red Dragon. Season 5 was gonna be Silence of the Lambs. Season 6 was Hannibal, and then season 7 was gonna be more original stuff.
This all sounds so cool.
So
Yeah.
it got to 3 and was like, actually, those movies were already done. So I guess we're.
That's the talk now, is that he's trying to get the rights of the characters from the Silence of the Lambs and like try to. I don't know if it would be a
That'd be a
reboot or
hang-up.
just a continuation, but
How is Netflix not grabbing hold of this?
yeah, I bet it's just like
Yeah.
a rights struggle.
I'm
a
sure.
rights struggle. That's not.
Oh my.
That's a different kind of
No,
thing.
what you meant.
It is weird that it's like this is NBC.
Yes.
Like they did it. They obviously canceled it.
Yeah.
If the guy had a 7-season plan,
Mm-hmm.
they obviously canceled it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you don't want it anymore. And I never understand where companies kind of like just like hold. They're like, no, it's ours. We own it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just get rid of it.
Yeah.
In case
It's weird.
someday this might make money again. It's
like,
we want
yeah,
it.
It's like
that cash.
Sony and Spider-Man. Just give it back to Marvel so we can be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was very highly acclaimed for the 3 seasons. So it just must have been canceled because people weren't watching.
Mm-hmm. Things I know about Hannibal. He likes the opera and he eats humans.
He eats the people. He's a doctor, right?
Yeah, he's
Doctor of people
he's a therapist, I believe,
Oh.
or something like that.
Okay.
I think he's a therapist because in the movies he's kind of like Charles Manson in a way. Like he kind of like gets people to do stuff. Like he kind of gets.
He's got the
Sometimes he
charming.
gets like people to kill other people and then he eats them, and he also like has dinner parties and feeds people stuff.
Feeds people other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if this
Sounds
show's
like a
gonna
party.
since you know this is Hannibal and everyone knows he's a cannibal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think this show starts off with him like prepping food, kind of thing, just to like, but not like being ambiguous about it? Like he's just making a meal
He's just like
Yeah.
chopping
and
vegetables.
having a dinner party or something, and then it's just kind of like, oh man, is that human?
Is that human?
But
Yeah.
like we don't
Here's
know.
what I think. I think it starts that way. Is just in the kitchen. You just see hands and like pan, like in like a skillet of vegetables,
Hands and pants.
and then just a brain plops into it.
Oh,
You
God.
know, just like a
full-on
full
brain.
head plops on a counter.
Yeah. And then they zoom out and it's not even Hannibal cooking. It's just like at a Chipotle or something.
New carne asada.
Brain bacoa, please.
Mm.
It's delicacy. But yeah,
Some key
so I
anti
kind
involved.
yeah, I kind of feel like it's gonna start with a cooking scene. I don't. That's where my heart goes.
Okay.
There's also because I don't remember like it for sure, but there's a new detective guy in the
Mhm.
show.
New sheriff in
I don't
town.
remember what his name is. He's definitely a little bit off.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I think he has like some sort of like something. I don't know. He's
trying
just
to say
he's
like
kind
on
of
the spectrum.
he's kind of an oddball
Mm-hmm.
for sure. But
Okay.
he's like super smart and like a weird detective, and
He's got some things to work
he's
through.
got some things to work through. So then he like kind of identifies with Hannibal, or
Yeah.
like he like becomes friends with him sort of for
Because
some
he,
reason.
like sees him.
Because I
Classic.
think at least right away they kind of use Hannibal as like a police liaison in a way. Like, well, we got conversations about this because this is some messed up crap, and you're a highly decorated therapist, so you probably know about this
and
stuff.
you're messed up.
And he's like, yes, I do. I ate that hat, man.
So you think he's gonna be at least just at some point to some point on the side of the law in this.
Like
Yeah.
he's not even in jail yet.
No, I don't think he's in jail at all.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
So
yeah, I mean, yeah,
nobody-
because
he's not out as a.
well, just even like watching some of the movies, like Hannibal, like loves helping the law because he like loves talking about.
He loves that
he loves
he
like
knows.
he loves like showing you that he knows stuff. He
Mhm.
loves like talking about it and explaining to you and like playing games. Like
classic serial killer.
he likes to talk to the cops and say things, even though he knows more. He likes to say like 25% of what he knows,
Yeah.
and like see if they can figure it out and like play his games.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets off on that just as much as he like gets off on like eating people. You know,
Well, almost as much.
Because he likes dissecting people, like mentally and physically.
oh look at that!
Yeah, cooking them up
And we're gonna
mentally
dissect.
and physically.
We're gonna dissect this show.
Putting Cholula sauce on them, mentally and physically.
Oh. Weird. All right. Well,
Sorry, I just went into a hole and I thought, would I eat people?
Yeah.
with Cholula, if you had Cholula sauce,
Oh, that sounds. I mean, I bet it was prepared really well. Like,
Yeah,
if
I'm
Chef
sure there's-
Ramsay made me people.
I'm sure there's parts of people that if it was prepared right, if you had like a Joe thigh, like you wouldn't know. A Joe thigh burrito.
And Joe, we could like
That
slice a
juicy
little
Joe
off,
thigh.
and you could still live your life, and you'd be fine.
It'd probably grow back.
I mean, it's not. Oh, we could have some Joe liver, and then it would grow back.
A
right?
starfish. Yeah, you could have bits of my liver. That'd be fine.
Let's do it. Let's pause. Let's put this episode out in a couple of weeks. Let's go to see a surgeon and see if we can remove a little
the
bit of your
scalpel.
A
liver.
little bit.
We can do it. Should we just dive into this first episode?
Let's get it.
Do we know what it's called?
No, but it wasn't a pilot. They
Do they hate us?
they full on ordered the first season, so it should have a real name.
Oh, it's called. Oh no, I can't read that word.
Like you can't read it or you can't pronounce it.
But yeah, maybe both. Aperitif. Aperitif. Let's go with that.
Cool.
Aperitif.
Shut up, Jimmy. Let's watch. All right, we'll see you after the first episode of Hannibal. And we're back.
And we back.
We finished killing people that look like our daughters, so we're done with the first episode of Hannibal.
We have 0 daughters.
Speak
is-
for yourself.
Josh,
I mean, I don't have any anymore.
you got
Whoa.
19-year-old daughters
Yeah,
that you murdered and ate?
you have a 19-year-old daughter. Well, that means I had her when I was 15.
Yeah,
mean,
well, that's very
plausible.
possible.
Unfortunately, that is a.
You're old now.
That officially, you could have a night. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Old
Listeners,
guy.
I do not have a. For the record, just really quick, I don't have a 19-year-old daughter, nor have I killed
That
any
you know
daughters
of.
that I have or don't have, because I
You
have
don't
none.
know the people you killed weren't your daughter.
Well, I mean, I
The
assumed.
people you killed were somebody's daughter.
Fair.
All right. All
You
right.
can't dispute that. Can't dispute that I've been killing someone's daughters.
Arrest him, Your Honor.
God, you got to write up first, Jimmy.
Yeah, I do.
All right,
How do you say it again?
it's too far gone. Oh wait, Joe, how did you say it? Aperitif.
Aperitif, yeah. Like I got punched in the face and like all I lost was aperitif.
That was after we stopped recording.
Like all you want for Christmas is aperitif.
I
Aperitif.
went to the doctor and he fixed aperitif.
Yikes. The head of the FBI Behavioral Science Unit, Jack Crawford, calls on profiler Will Graham to help them catch a serial killer. The killer has now kidnapped 8 women, all similar in appearance and always on a Friday. His most recent victim is Elise Nichols. Graham has been teaching at the FBI Academy and isn't too keen on going out into the field. He is particularly empathetic and has a tendency to get far too involved in these types of cases. Crawford arranges for a well-known psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter, to work with him and ease the stress. It seems Lecter has his own plans for Will.
Ooh.
Also, lots of people died and other stuff happened, and they figured out the crime together.
People died.
Jesus
Hannibal
Walt
wept.
and Lim are now best friends.
God, Pete.
also Jesus.
Yeah. What a show.
I
it
mean,
was really
I
good.
mean, I mean, just thoughts in general about.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk
For
about.
it.
So I guess I just want to get out of the way. Like, I really liked it. It was really cool.
yeah, same.
I mean, I like slow, like methodical shows that have like there's a lot going on, but it's not like bang bang bang, like it's not that a lot going on.
Yeah.
This is
like-
way too good for an NBC show. Is what this is.
I mean,
Yeah,
it,
I can't imagine the money they spent on this.
I mean, it really
Yeah.
does feel like, at the very least, AMC,
Uh-huh.
but if not,
It's just so stylistic and like the stuff that the way that they shot things and like the stuff that you see in Will's head, like
Yeah,
it just seems very expensive.
yeah.
it's too creative to be cheap.
To be fair, they did like each season I think was about like 13 episodes, so that makes on the season whole maybe it's cheaper, but
Oh sure,
or at least cheaper than a cable show would be.
it's like a post-winter, like a winter show. The shows that start in January.
Exactly, yeah, it was one of those.
Nice.
I mean, there was so many. It's one of those things I think about. Like, yeah, this show wasn't cheap. It was shot really well. It seemed like cinematography was good.
Yeah.
It was
Acting was great.
A lot of locations. I mean, they got Lawrence Fishburne and Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
That's not cheap.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
And they both do a great job.
Yeah.
Will is a little weird, the main character, but I mean he's supposed to be weird.
Yeah,
But
like, what do you mean? Yeah, he's supposed to be a weird dude,
but it felt a little bit like he was trying to be a weird guy.
like a little hammy
Okay.
when it comes to being weird. Kinda.
Yeah, a little bit. But first episode,
A little
kind of getting into it.
too Asperger's.
Yeah, but again, first episode, and when you're like next to like Lawrence Fishburne and Mads Mikkelsen, maybe you look kind of weird, regardless of what you're doing.
Doesn't matter how good you are.
Yeah.
Not good enough. He started really great, but I guess you didn't see those guys for a long time. Like, you didn't see Hannibal till like the last 15 minutes of this show.
No,
What?
he was
Took a
not-
long
Yeah,
time.
it's for a show called Hannibal, it took a very, very long time to introduce the character Hannibal.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a way, I think that did a good job because it's obviously it's called Hannibal, so you understand that. I mean, just intuitively, I guess you understand
You know what the
this
lore is.
Who doesn't go into this show of all shows going, well, I know it's about some dude named Hannibal,
Right.
and he's a
Mhm.
cannibal.
You know the canon.
And so
Yeah.
they spent a lot of time with Will and developing his character because he's not as well known. His name is Will Graham, and that is the name of the character that Edward Norton plays in Red Dragon.
Gotcha.
So he is that guy.
So in Red Dragon
No.
is he feature? He's not. You don't hear anything about him being on a spectrum or anything.
I don't
no,
think so,
no, I
no.
don't think he is at all.
He's
No,
kind of just a
this is-
generic cop.
yeah. He's
Yeah,
just like
that's what I thought.
he's a cop that's somehow he's like a really good cop.
He's a cop. He's not even like a detective.
Oh, I think he might be FBI. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like a very good problem solver,
yeah.
kind of thing, and he
Yeah.
had a deal with Hannibal at some point. Well, actually, I think in the beginning of the movie, if I remember this correctly, Hannibal is his therapist. Or he's Hannibal's a liaison again to the FBI, and he's it's the very beginning of Red Dragon, and he's like, this is what this is like, this is what this is like, and then he kind of goes, his light bulb button moment happens, and he goes, oh shit,
Oh,
you're
the
that
killer.
guy.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
that's right.
Hannibal stabs him crazy, but he still manages to shoot him, and that's how Hannibal gets arrested in that one or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he's not he doesn't seem like he's autistic or Aspergery or anything.
Yeah, so we
Asperger.
kind of start this in a
Oh my.
pre-Red Dragon zone where Hannibal's still just a dude.
Yeah, it would make
He's
sense
working
if
with
this
the
is
FBI.
exactly this kind of if you've seen Red Dragon, this kind of makes
Zone.
sense of oh, this is how he was introduced to him, because in the beginning of Red Dragon, he just knows who he is.
Yeah.
They're just people working together.
Yeah.
Because in the first 10 minutes of that movie, he gets stabbed by Hannibal.
It's an interesting twist on because they end up both Will and Hannibal like working for the FBI now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna be working on cases together. It's like an interesting twist on like the whole like buddy cop thing, like good cop bad cop, where it's like they're both weird dudes and on some part of the spectrum, but like just very opposite.
Right. Well,
Sure.
and it's
They
kind
actually talked about that with like Fishburne, or Jack Crawford is like, so what end of the spectrum are you on? Is
Yeah.
like not the like sociopath side that kills people, like more
Yeah.
towards the other side.
Yeah, and Hannibal's definitely the sociopath
Definitely on
that
the
kills
sociopath
people.
side, yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, it's just like think of this show. It's almost hard. It does it such a good job, and it's this is what it is, but it masks it so well. This is just a procedural.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah.
you know, that's all
Yeah.
this show is,
Right.
Yeah.
essentially. But like
best
in no
shows.
way. I mean, I would say 95% of the show, I didn't think, oh, we're watching a procedural
Yeah.
at all. But then they have like their own NCIS doctor crew.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that's those fuckers. That's where that comes in. That's where this like these
Yeah.
like doctors are like, well, it looks like there's elk hair in his stomach. I wonder how that happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, ugh, like that little part. It was maybe what 2 minutes of the 40 some minute show or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh, they have an NCIS crew.
Yeah.
So Will Graham has his like Sherlock Holmes / Misty Knight, if you're a Luke Cage Marvel fan.
It's reaching. Keep going.
where he's like thinking about the crime scene and running through it through his mind. It's this crazy like time goes backwards and then he's like in the killer's brain or whatever.
Yeah, the
And
way
in
they
scene
present it visually on the show is he like undoes time and is able to see the crime as it happened with himself in the killer's shoes.
yeah.
Well, and they explained that slightly because they said like Hannibal was like Will has like 100% empathy. Like he can put himself in exactly
He
your
can see.
like shoes
Yeah.
and feel what you're
Will is
feeling.
100% empathy and
he's an empath.
Hannibal is 0% empathy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean
And
Hannibal.
that's why they're the perfect team.
Hannibal at the very end or near the end when they quote unquote caught the killer
Uh-huh.
kind of thing. He just like kind of strolled into the house.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'll put my hand on this girl's neck to like make her not bleed out.
Yeah. Was the detail in the write up on that? So they go into like the killer's house and he's like
I don't
about
think so, yeah.
to like slash the throat of his daughter. And like Will like shoots him as he's trying to slash the throat, and so like he kind of nicks her neck. And so Will's like trying to like put pressure to her neck, but
Yeah.
he's like shaking and like, convulsing, but then Hannibal just kind of strolls in and is like, oh, this is weird, and then he like kind of calmly like applies pressure to
Yeah.
her neck.
I kind of thought that Will was going to be like, call
It
fucking
was-
911. 'cause
Yeah.
Hannibal was just like,
yeah.
I'm going to watch this go down quick.
He's like,
Han-
oh,
It's
she's
too-
bleeding, cool.
So yeah, and so Hannibal realizes like Will figures it out who it is, and is like outside, and then Hannibal calls the guy's phone number. They figure out they have the guy's phone number, but not his address.
Uh-huh.
So Will's out getting the address or whatever, and then Hannibal calls the phone number, gets the guy on the phone, is like, they know,
Uh-huh.
and then shows up, and the guy has slit his wife's throat and pushes her out the front door and closes it. It's like, here, deal with this.
What do you
I'm going inside.
What do you think about that? Why did Hannibal tip off the killer before they got there?
I think he just likes the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Hannibal's like, I'm not going to get caught for anything because I
Uh-huh.
think he's just cocky. And I think that's
Because
just
it's
Hannibal.
Either
in
way,
general.
it's game over here anyway, right?
I mean, presumably, because I think Hannibal he's smart enough to go, oh, because I mean, obviously he called him because he's like, oh, Will figured it out.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
totally the guy. Like,
I think he's just stirring the pot. I
Yeah,
think
I really
it just
do.
makes it more interesting because they could have come in and just grabbed him
Uh-huh.
and
because there was
went on their merry way, and instead 1.5 people died.
there was a very heavy implication to the point of very obvious that like Hannibal went and killed some girl
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and
the
took her liver
opportunity.
and like put her on display, and like Will was like, oh, this wasn't the same killer.
Yeah.
And everyone else would have thought it was kind of thing. But
Yeah.
Hannibal
Yeah.
was just like, oh, cool. I have a reason I get to kill somebody and farm some food.
Yeah. So do you think maybe that's part of it? He's trying to preserve this serial killer from getting caught so that he can like kind of keep copycat killing?
I mean, maybe in a
Yeah,
way
maybe.
he was like, "Oh, cool! I can serve a spot. If he can get away, then I can still do things like him
yeah.
and still eat.
Uh-huh.
But if not,
He's got to eat, man.
yeah, everyone's got to
Gotta
eat. But if not, then I mean, that whole thing that happened. Like Will's freaking out. That whole thing that happened. Hannibal was like, "This is fun."
yeah.
Like
Yeah, he's having a good time.
he's having a great time.
It's interesting that, so he's so kind of closed off to this thing, has no empathy, and he's able to like hold that girl there. But then the last scene of the show is Will shows up to the hospital to check on the girl, and Hannibal's already there, like asleep in the chair next to the girl because like he's been there like
Yeah.
with her. I wonder if they're trying to hint at like, oh no, this isn't quite the Hannibal that you know from the movies. There's still a part of him that's still like empathetic,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
if it's this is just part of Hannibal's game
Yeah.
that he's trying to make you think that he's like a normal dude that has empathy.
Yeah, I mean
That'd be smart.
he's a therapist, kind of thing.
Mhm.
He psychoanalyzes everybody.
Mhm.
I bet he knows how to like. This is how I act.
Yeah, this is how the humans act.
Yeah.
I'm more intrigued by the idea that he's not full Hannibal yet.
Uh-huh.
He's already eaten people. That's
Yeah.
he's into that. But he's
he
not
put an
totally
entire lung system, like circulatory system of
Yeah.
a human down and was cutting it up. And you don't think he's full
That's
Hannibal?
what you do with meat.
Well, either way, I mean,
Gotta
like
cut your meat.
the key word there is intrigued, right? You don't know. You don't know whether
Right.
he's playing a game or if he's just like if he actually has a little bit of empathy, but you're intrigued and you're gonna watch the next episode.
Oh heck yeah!
You know how I know he's full Hannibal psychopath? Because he wears a full fucking suit at home while cooking
Home Alone.
Home Alone late at night. He's wearing a full suit and tie.
Yeah.
He's cooking food. He's wearing the coat.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
Doesn't even take the suit
doesn't even
coat
take the
off.
suit coat off, and he's just sitting there eating the lungs that he just cut up and
Just
made.
pan
At home.
frying lungs.
home.
You're gonna
Alone.
get splatter on that nice suit.
I was thinking that too. Like, you're at least gonna get some like grill smell on that suit.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Human.
ruin that suit.
What person ever goes home and if they wear a suit and coat, like a suit and tie,
Yeah.
and a coat at work, doesn't at least take the coat off when they walk inside?
That coat comes off when I get to the car. That's not even on in the. I will be sweating bullets.
I saw a dude when I was coming home from work the other day. I saw a dude mowing his lawn, and he was wearing like slacks in his like collared shirt, and his collared shirt was like tucked in.
He's a serial killer.
And he was mowing his lawn.
You got like New Balances on?
and I was like, what kind of fucking psychopath is this guy?
There's a pair of lungs
I
on
don't-
a cutting board in his kitchen.
I don't walk
Currently.
I don't walk into my apartment and have my work pants on for longer than 5 minutes before, like, usually no pants.
You
Yeah,
walk
right.
in the door and just pants off.
Just
Yeah.
breakaways every day.
Oh man, amazing.
I wear breakaways to my work job.
So we also have. Let's see.
So I call it.
I have a work job.
So during one of Will's like trying to figure out the scenes, he gets interrupted by the FBI, NCIS, whatever CSI team.
Mm-hmm.
That's Beverly Katz and Brian Seltzer. I gotta go.
Okay. Jimmy just pooped his pants. He's
Yeah,
he's now scooting across the floor,
yeah. It's
trying to hold his pants together.
it's embarrassing how much poop came out
Yeah,
while he
it's-
did that.
It is. It's fine. We'll edit this part out. This never happened.
I mean, I've said it before. You always say we, and I mean, number one, no, I am not editing this out.
It's unfortunate because I really wanted to hear his random fact about whatever cast member that was.
Well, so I know one fact, and I don't know the guy's name. There was like 2 NCIS people.
Mm-hmm.
We're just saying this because they were just the procedural doctor people.
Yeah.
But there was the Asian lady,
Mm-hmm.
and she was kind of like the glib, like, "Oh, what do you crazy, aren't you?"
Oh yeah,
Like her.
yeah.
And I was like, "You're a rude bitch."
Yeah, she's like
it's-
in a murder scene, being like, "What you doing?
"Yeah, what you doing?" He's like, "I'm fucking trying to solve a murder." What do you mean? What am I doing? I know I'm a little weird.
This is kind of
but
gross, huh?"
He's like, I mean, it wouldn't be over like Will to be like, "I know I'm a little weird, but I'm like way smarter than you." And then there's another one. It's some white dude, and I don't know what his name is, but he was in Kids at the Hall.
Okay.
And so the only thing I know is that he's not Dave Foley.
Okay.
So that guy.
Good for that
So
guy.
we're done with that part. Moving on. Clean your poop up, Jimmy.
We're never coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was a great first episode.
Yeah, I was very impressed.
I'm intrigued.
I was definitely expecting much more of like a conventional network TV, dumbed down of a cable drama. But I was surprised with all the blood they got away with on this show.
Oh, it started blood.
Yeah.
Like it started like, whoof.
And not even just like, oh, it's a pool of blood, like blood squirting out of people's necks.
I mean, one of the more like kind of like visceral like images in the beginning was like that lady that had died and she was like lying on the ground with a pool of blood around her and she was like pale. She looked dead.
Yeah.
And it's
Can't fake that.
you don't see that very much in the TVs.
You don't.
Did you get our food, Jimmy?
Yeah,
I mean, clean your poop up.
I think so. Wait, what?
Oh, you weren't. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But I think we talked about what you wanted to talk about, so we're going on.
I was just trying to name characters.
Yeah,
You got Beverly and Brian, and then did you talk about Dr. Alana Bloom?
Oh no, we didn't talk about her.
She's another FBI. It seems like she's maybe like Will's only friend. She's like another FBI teacher
Definitely,
at the academy.
She definitely seems like she has Will's back,
Yeah.
and is trying to like make sure that Lawrence Fishburne's character
She's
Jack
pissed at Jack.
doesn't like kind of like
She's like,
maybe
Jack, you said he wouldn't get too
not
close.
not abuse him, but just
He's
like push
super
him too
close.
far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
So she's looking out for Will.
because Will has so much empathy that if he can have the opportunity to help, I think he will try to, even at the detriment of his own good.
Sure.
So I think that's kind of like that's going to be Will's big thing.
Will's MO.
Uh-huh.
Did you call him Bill?
Billy.
Because that's awesome.
Billiam.
Billy Graham. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Whoa.
I
We're
mean,
having fun.
I don't know if anyone's ever said this before, but I'd put $10 on the fact that I'm positive Billy Graham's killed a person.
Oh my god.
I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah.
I'd put-
And is probably on the spectrum.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. But
wouldn't like me when I'm psychoanalyzed.
Billy Graham murderer. You heard it here first.
God.
Probably not here first. There's probably a website
what's
devoted to
the
that.
what's the libel's the one where you write it
Yeah.
down? What's the other one?
I don't know.
Uh,
Tweet at us at billygrahammurderer.com.
Billy Graham.
slander. Slander is what you're looking
That's
for.
so we're doing slander right now.
At Billy
What
Graham
is
Murderer.
slander, Trebek?
BillyGrahamDidIt.com.
Wow. Wow.
That's the
He's
Isn't
eating
there
a
a thing where like if
human
you
right now.
say a website you need to like buy it now?
allegedly. Billy Graham did it. Allegedly. Is that how that works? Should we get into predictions?
Yeah, probably.
All right, I'm gonna go. I think they, as in like the royal they, like the characters in the show. I think they know Hannibal is a cannibal.
You think they all know?
I think they all know. I think he's out. I'm going into the assumption that third season happened. Bill Furry, what's his name? What's
the
it?
hell are you talking
What's
about?
the dude that created
Will
the show?
Graham? Oh,
Joe?
Oh, Brian Fuller.
Brian Fuller.
wow. So close.
I mean, I got the two first letters
You're pretty
right.
close.
I'm assuming that like he's like I had a plan. NBC
Ditched
sucks. Billy Graham destroyed my everything I've wanted to do. But I'm gonna try to finish this show
Gonna do
off.
some
I
of
think
it.
he knew it was gonna get canceled.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with. I don't know if that's true or not, so that's what I'm just gonna go with. So I think they know that Hannibal is a cannibal. I think Will has a girlfriend,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
and or at the
Get
very
it.
least, he's got like a smoocher. You know,
Yeah.
Alright.
if Will smooches anybody, I'm getting a point.
He's
That's
got
what
a
I'm saying.
smooch friend.
Unless she like smooch attacks him, you know, a little smooch rape.
Oh wow.
So does there need to be a smooch for the point.
No, there doesn't need to be a smooch, but a smooch is
Okay.
definitely a confirmation.
Sure.
I think there's going to be 3 or more gunshots.
Ooh. We had like 5 or 6 in this.
Did we?
Just in
Oh,
the grouping
yeah.
of the one man's
I wrote
chest.
She shot that guy.
I
a
wrote
lot.
this before he shot that person at all. So I wrote those 3 like probably 10 minutes into the show.
Oh, okay.
And I just wrote this last one. And I
Gotcha.
think that neck girl, the one that got cut by her dad,
Oh.
I think she kills now.
Oh, okay.
She kills.
She's like, okay.
I think she got into dad's
God,
business.
I mean, if you don't live through all of that and just want to become a mass
Yeah.
murderer, I don't know.
She just kills dudes that look like her dad.
Roll reverse.
That is a
Roll
fun
reverse.
plot twist. So those are my 4.
I can go. I've got
Joseph.
number 1. Will cries. Tears.
The empathy's too much for him to handle.
That might be that. I thought maybe that prediction was like
Someone better
too
cry.
easy.
Well, you didn't cry in this episode.
Okay, maybe
So-
not that easy. But number 2, I went hard. So I went number 2. Hannibal cries.
That is super. It's super in the paint.
Yeah.
They both cry together.
Just
even if
embrace and cry.
it's visible that Hannibal's faking it, I'm kind of
Number 3.
Lawrence Fishburne cries.
Have Fishburne dies.
Oh!
Yeah. Lawrence
all
Fishburne-
your
Do all these
predictions
rhymes?
not the last one.
Dang it.
And then number 4, I have Clarice Starling is the main character from Silence of the Lambs,
Jodie Foster.
and I have that Clarice is hinted at but not named because I don't think they got the rights. But they're like, oh, there's a new detective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clarice is hinted at but is not named in the eyes.
What? In whose eyes?
Just trying to make it rhyme.
I appreciate that. Okay, my number 1 is I have Jack is dead. Maybe
Oh.
he's killed in this episode. But
We'll
he's
find out.
maybe he got a little too close to Hannibal to figuring it out. Okay. The number 2, I have Will suspects Hannibal in this episode.
I agree with you, but by suspects, I
You
mean
do.
he knows.
Yeah. Then I have 3, Hannibal eats a main character. So damn it, I tried to have a straight face. Okay. So maybe it's one of these maybe these like Beverly Cats or, or Dr. Alana Bloom, but he eats,
Yeah, a person whose name we know.
He eats a person who we know.
Hannibal eats a named character.
Yes.
He's just eating someone. He's like, who is that? And he's like, I don't know, man.
Oh man, come on. Come on, that's Beverly Cats. You met her and met her. Okay, and then number 4, I also think that Will is gonna have a love interest.
Hmm. Does he have to smooch to prove it?
Maybe it's Dr. Alana Bloom.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe it's Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's to say?
That'd be a good on.
Maybe it's Hannibal Lecter.
That'd be a good on camera couple. Lawrence Fishburne and Hugh Dancy.
I'd
Is
watch
his
that
name?
show.
Hugh Dancy, that's his name.
Yep. I think so. Is that what his name is?
Yeah, it is. That's a fun name.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's smooch. Well, let's get. We're gonna get to the last episode of Hannibal. It is called "The Wrath of the Lamb."
Oh.
Joe, this seems good for you, Clarice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into this, and we'll see ya after that. We're done with the finale of Hannibal, called "The Wrath of the Lamb." It happened. It's over. We've completed our journey. Now let's discuss.
Let's.
Do you have a write-up, Jamie?
Yeah, I was just pulling one up. It's not great. Well, it's just really short. Will hatches a cunning plot to slay Francis Dollarhide, a.k.a. the Red Dragon, using Hannibal Lecter as bait. Bedelia, who's Gillian Anderson, voices concern about the perilous plan as Will continues his game with Hannibal, though Will may have to face his darkest fears, which is that he secretly wants to murder people. Is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there was the whole weird ending scene of Hannibal and Will murdering the Red Dragon together and then committing suicide.
Well, it's kind of fun because I think the Red Dragon movie, like the Red Dragon in the movie, he happens. He like lights the thing on fire and he like kills himself. I think that happens in the movie, but they twisted it in the show.
Yeah,
where
that he actually lives.
He like faked it. Maybe he does fake it in the movie, and I can't remember correctly. But
I think he does, and then he shows up at like Will's house. And
was
then
that him
ends
at
up
Will?
killing him.
Because I thought I couldn't remember if Hannibal showed up at Will's house or it was the Red Dragon guy.
Yeah, I think it was.
So he
was
does
Rafe.
fake it in the movie too.
I think so.
Oh, okay, I thought maybe they did a clever thing where they like did the ending of the movie, but then
Juked you out.
they switched it. Okay, so he fakes it, and then they get Hannibal out of jail. And they bring, and then
for
like
Red Dragon bait.
And then the Red Dragon kills the entire police escort. And then they drive away to like Hannibal's lakeside property, apparently, or something like that. And then the Red Dragon comes, and then they all kill each other. You know?
Yeah, for
they all
like
stab
several
each
minutes.
other.
They just stabbed each other a bunch. And at some points, he had dragon wings. During that time, so
Yeah, like you do.
So yeah, they stab up the Red Dragon, and he's like dead. And then Will and Hannibal kind of have like a tender moment. He says something like, Hannibal says like, "This is all I've ever wanted for you," and like, "This is all I've ever wanted for me."
Us.
Yeah, it's definitely a tender moment. They like hug, and then Will kind of knocks them. Like they're standing by a cliff, like over some water.
I think they both kind of just went with it. They were just like, cool, we're done.
They both just kind of fall off the cliff into the water.
They both got stabbed a lot as well.
Yeah.
Like, so they probably were both on their way out.
Oh, they were bleeding.
I think you're meant to believe.
Will got stabbed in the face.
Yeah, right through the mouth.
With the fall into the water off the cliff, I think you're meant to believe that they died. But then with the post-credit scene with the lady...
Gillian Anderson, or AKA Scully from the X-Files.
She's got like a feast of a leg like served up for her.
Was that a leg? Because it was really long. I was like, that was like a monster's tail.
I think it's a leg, and I think it's her leg because I think then
They show like a bandage
yeah.
on her
Is
thigh.
that what that was? It was she cut off her own leg?
Well, I think you're meant to
Seemingly.
believe that like Hannibal cut off her leg and is like serving it to her.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the way that they could end the show, because it looked like they definitely tried to wrap things up, but they could also had
like her thigh.
like
Yeah.
her thigh.
Her thigh.
But then they also could be like, well, if we get money and approval sometime, we could keep going.
Yeah, it's to kind of hint at like, well, maybe Hannibal's still out there. They didn't want to just throw him off the cliff.
I mean, this was August 2015, so it's been a while.
I've read a couple things here and there, and it seems like the creator has just been like trying to work deals with everybody, with Netflix, with Amazon, and it just
Nobody's
hasn't.
interested.
I'm really surprised that Netflix hasn't taken a deal. If I guess if they were
Yeah.
allowed to.
The stuff that I've read is like the deals kind of fell through because like they wanted stuff like immediately. They're like, okay, do it now, start now, and he wanted like time to write the script and stuff, and I don't know. Who knows what's actually
Seems
true?
like he could be spending some time just writing the script.
It's been 4 years, my man.
Yeah, it's like if you go to Netflix in 2016, they're like, cool, this has been over for 6 months. What do you want to do? He's like, well, no, I need time to write it. And it's like, well, what the fuck you been doing, man?
A lot
We're
of
working on
cold
the
calling.
paintings.
I've just been really busy hanging out with Jillian.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
needs
I
help.
would
She's
be,
got one leg now.
I would be hanging out with Jillian for sure.
One thing I like noticed, it was like a random thought, but they were in a room. It was I think it was Dr. Bloom, Lawrence Fishburne, and Will, and they were all in like his like room. They're like drinking like whiskey. Like they're like, this is the plot. Let's do it. And like I was like, man, every scene in this episode in this show, like even in the beginning, except for when it's like daylight, it's like all like sweet mood lighting, very like stylistic. Like they're really going for things. I'm like, man, that's just still expensive. Still got to be really expensive.
It's really pricey.
Yeah.
All that like audio editing later because all the dialogue is just whispered.
Oh, I was
frustrating.
I'll be honest. I was annoyed by that.
It was too much.
Everybody whispered in this
Every
episode.
scene.
Everybody whispered.
Like the first, like the pilot was so good and there was no whispering. I
Yeah.
don't know why they thought they needed.
I don't understand.
Felt more dramatic.
Didn't need
I don't get why
it.
they're
Didn't make
whispering the whole time.
anything more intense. Whispering. Hey, people making TV and movies out there.
Yeah.
Whispering does not help make your scene more intense.
Well, like Mads wasn't whispering.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't seem like he was whispering, but it's just
Yeah,
like
he never
they like
really
turned
whispered.
down the gain on him a little bit to like give his regular talk like the same volume as the whisper. But like Jillian sounded
I
like
think he could just talk at a lower volume,
Right.
like a normal human being. You don't have to freaking whisper so we can't hear a word you're saying.
yeah, I don't know what it is about that. It was just really weird. It was like
It's
it took
frustrating.
me out of it a little bit because I was like, "Come on, man!"
Yeah.
I kept
very
having to
whispery.
turn the TV up. Like it was at the same volume as the first episode, and we couldn't hear shit. Like,
Even in the climax when they're like stabbing each other, it's still just like
Just stab whispering.
I just gotta
it's
catch
everything I've ever wanted.
yeah. What
That'll-
did he mean when he said this is everything I've ever wanted for us? Is that like to kill? Let's kill a guy together.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. I mean, I can. I don't
think
know. This is
he-
speculation.
I think this
Yeah.
is the first person that Will's ever, killed,
No.
and Hannibal
we saw
killed
him. We saw
many
him.
people.
We saw him kill somebody in the.
Well,
first episode.
okay,
Yeah.
murder. I mean, he killed that guy because, like, he's in the FBI technically, and that's that's probably a part of the deal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's in the middle of murdering someone, you need to react to it. This was like, he put a knife in that guy's chest and split him right open.
Sorry, you're talking about if anyone's looking at the
Peter?
door. Do you see some?
Peter trying to get in?
Yeah, you shut the door too hard, so Peter's trying
It's
to
just
get
a
in.
little bit too far.
You keep
He could-
talking.
He could get it if he tries.
Yeah, well, he's a weak. He doesn't want to use his
He's a
full
weak boy.
strength. He doesn't want to show everybody how strong he is. I'm gonna let him in. Keep talking.
So the idea is that Hannibal wanted for them to kill somebody together, and he wanted like Will to experience this, like experience cutting
Yeah.
this dude open. You think after, like, if they didn't fall off the cliff, he would have been like, "So should we cook him? Like, you want to learn how to cook now?"
It's like we're gonna eat him, right? Like, hey, you hungry? Or-
yeah. Well, like some burgers
I
or
haven't
some.
eaten in a while.
You thinking tacos or
Some ground meat,
Human tacos.
Yeah.
grinding meat. That takes like a whole extra process. Like,
If you're to make like
you're
human.
hungry, you're not about to grind up some meat.
I mean, Hannibal goes. He prepares his food. He doesn't
Right.
just cook his food. You know, he prepares.
Yeah, it's part of the
Well,
presentation too.
True. Because you eat with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I eat with my
I've-
mouth.
I learned from watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Well
which is
done.
an excellent show, and
Um,
you should absolutely watch that.
I like this great Billy Graham quote we got was, "You just found religion. Nothing is more dangerous than that."
Ooh,
That's what
thanks, Billy Graham.
no, that's what Gillian Anderson.
He did
Thanks,
it.
BillyGraham.com.
He did it. Yikes! Are you gonna look that up?
I don't
See
know.
if it's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had some fun Red Dragon movie shout outs.
Interestingly, so yeah, they definitely must have known that this was like being done because
the
like when
blind
you said
lady.
before, if he thought his like 7-year plan was Red Dragon season 4
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing, like this whole season seemed mostly Red Dragon-y.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right. So he
I
skipped
mean,
ahead.
so he definitely skipped ahead.
like,
and
"Oh,
kind of,
crap."
Well, I got to get something done. I mean,
Viewership's going down.
I still think it's cool. It'll be interesting. I'm wondering where they like kind of captured, like they discovered Hannibal and then captured him. Because part of me thinks like season 1 might have still been like the girl, like I don't know, like that whole like elk murdering thing, and there might have been more to that, and Hannibal probably was not like in the limelight. He was secret like most of that season or the whole season.
Yeah, part of me thinks that at the end of season 1, there's like a cliffhanger where like Will like finds out something about Hannibal and like finds out that something's off.
Like when Hank poops in Walt's bathroom.
The Walt Whitman thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That show's so good.
And then maybe season 2 is him on like Hannibal on the lamb or something. And then they were like, well, I guess season
Hannibal on the
we'll catch him.
Silence of
So
the
I guess
Lamb.
well,
season 3 is Red Dragon
Red
already.
Dragon. I was expecting that when at first this part of this episode when Hannibal was like in his like cell, which was like there was literally nothing in there.
Yeah, it was like a fireplace and nothing.
It was like a fireplace and some built-in bookshelves, but and then like glass to keep him in, but there was nothing at all.
Not a bed, not a.
And
toilet.
they were like, "We'll give you your art supplies, your books, your toilet back." It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
The man doesn't got a toilet? I think that's literally
in the corner.
No, because there's like air holes in the glass, so he's just been peeing and pooping out the holes.
Oh no!
Jokes on them.
That'd be tough to do.
I mean, you're locked
At least
in there.
the
I guess.
pooping.
You gotta like stand on your tippy toes and put your foot to the glass.
God forbid you get diarrhea. You know.
Oh God.
Might help. Might shoot it out. You know, shoot out
projectile.
the air hole. Oh no. I would say it wasn't. This wasn't like as intriguing as the first episode.
Definitely not.
But we also were coming at the end of the like the Red Dragon thing.
Yeah.
So I bet even like the beginning of this season, just going into like there's a dude, and especially if you've seen the movie, then too, you're like, oh, I like know the story, but like there's 13 episodes of them kind of messing with it, because everything in this episode that we saw from the Red Dragon up until like the final encounter was like the end of the movie, pretty much.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting to see a show though where you have two clear main characters, and at the end they jump off a cliff together.
Yeah.
Quick,
like
we gotta finish.
Yeah, it's just they both go together. Like it's not like one survives or something. It's just no, they're both gone. I'm sure a lot of people thought that like maybe Will dies and Hannibal lives just because you want to keep Hannibal going. It's called Hannibal.
I mean, if anybody can die in the show, it's gonna be Will, right?
Right.
You, like the show is done when Hannibal's dead.
Yeah.
Unless they have like a half of a season like kind of thing. They went and they were like Hannibal's dead, but the show kept going on. And you're like, well, not forever. He's just not here right
Which
now.
I guess they hint at that with the ending is that like no one's preparing a leg steak like this unless they're Hannibal.
So I tried to look it up. So
Leg steak?
the dude that was burned,
Yeah.
who was in like the burn tube or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, that was talking to Alana Bloom.
Burn unit.
Well, there's a dude in, is it Hannibal, the movie Hannibal?
I think it's Red Dragon that happens.
The dude burns, but there's a dude in one of the Hannibal movies, and I think it's Hannibal,
Okay.
where he's like an old kind of disfigured-y dude, and he like feeds people to pigs.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure that was in Hannibal. And I was like, oh, are they trying to like make this guy be that dude kind of thing? Like he got messed up, and they're like trying to go, oh, this guy that burned. Because I'm pretty confident that in the movie Red Dragon, it was Philip Seymour Hoffman that got burned and sent down the road in like the wheelchair, burned, but he was dead, like dead. And this guy wasn't dead. So then I was like, oh, cool. Are they doing something like that? I tried to look up his name and see if I could figure out who that was in Hannibal. And I don't know if they said, because Jillian, or no,
I thought his name was like Frederick.
Frederick, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is this guy? But I couldn't figure it out. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Let us know, listeners.
Do our research for us.
Yeah, figure it out for me. So I don't know if that was it or not, but it'd be funny if that was like, because that could have been like another nod to then like another season or something. Like he heals, but he's not like fully healed, so then he gets messed up, and then he starts killing people. Because he seemed pretty vindictive, like as in like he literally was talking about how he wanted to wear Hannibal's skin. he was saying that. Yeah. So, and it was like Hannibal didn't do that to you though.
Yeah. And that made me think of the original Silence of the Lambs movie where the guy's like.
Oh, Buffalo
wearing
Bill.
people's skin. Yeah. It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Who doesn't love the hose?
We want more hose.
If you're going to do a show about Silence of the Lambs, you
hose.
got to talk about that line, you know, and like the pit in like the guy's like garage or wherever that was in his house.
This is a basement.
That he
basement.
Sure, basement. Well, where he keeps,
somebody actually, that was a real person, right? Somebody actually did that. Put
yeah,
people
that's
in a well.
insane.
He was a mix between the dude who put people in a well and Ed Gein, who was just another serial killer.
Just another guy from Wisconsin, which is, where most of your serial killers are going to come from. I thought it was pretty fun that the pilot, maybe fun is not the best word for serial killers, but that the pilot was all about like Minnesota, which is where we are. So it felt a little creepy.
We like to be noticed no matter what,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serial killer. He was in Bloomington.
Hey, give us some representation. That's all we ask.
A couple miles away from us, killing
Serial
people
killers?
a couple miles.
We got killers, sure.
I'll kill,
Put us on the map.
I'll kill you right now.
Whatever, Wisconsin.
We could do killings. I was just thinking, this is the first actual scary show we've done in October. All the other spooky shows we've done have been basically comedies, or
Spooky, but not necessarily scary.
Yeah, right.
Maybe the spookiest, but I would consider. I don't know what is gorier, this show or Ash versus Evil Dead.
True, Ash versus Evil Dead might be more straight up horror.
Gore.
Yeah, but I mean, people really don't like. Some people don't like gore.
And this is kind of on the other end where it's not necessarily. It could be just a drama, right? Like it's violent, but it's drama. It's not necessarily horror. There's not scares.
It's methodical. That's for sure.
Right.
We got anything else to say about this before we dive into predictions, or?
It rocks.
I
was just looking up some viewership, and the pilot had like 4.5 million viewers, and it went pretty sharply down. And then
maybe they were all offended by the goriness.
Yeah, probably.
They were like, "This isn't dumbed down for NBC like I thought it would be."
And the first episode of the second season had 3.27 million, and then that hovered around 2 or 3 million. But the last season is just bad.
I mean, it is. Yeah, it looks like the finale got 1.24 million. So not very much. But it doesn't seem like, I mean, watching this, and I think Joe kind of mirrored this sentiment in the first part, but it just doesn't seem like a show that is an NBC show. It seems like a cable TV or even a premium cable show. Like this kind of content, I mean, it's in your face, and it's not for like when you turn on the TV and you think you're going to watch the Drew Carey show, and then there's like somebody mounted on an elk, like horns, and they're dead and bloody. Yeah. It's very odd to have something like that be on like NBC or Fox or ABC or something like that. Like this is not something that you like, people seek that out to find. It's a niche audience. Yeah.
The show ended up on a lot of like top 10 lists for critics for TV shows during the years that it ran. Like I looked at a few lists, and it's pretty much like this show, Americans, and Mad Men that were like always topping the lists.
Right. Yeah. It's like specialty shows that people that like really want in-depth, good, heartfelt stories kind of delivered in whatever way that the writer and directors decide that they want to do it in. Like people just kind of like, I mean, and in this show in particular, I think you got to like have the stomach for it too. This is not a widespread thing, which you think everything in NBC really needs to be pretty easily digestible.
Yeah.
So kind of in a way in my mind is like set up for failure. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand why like they thought that it was gonna like work well
Yeah.
on like
what
that
time did this air? Was it on like 11 p.m.? Because when can you show this on just normal TV?
Yeah.
right?
It's just like right after The Voice.
Yeah,
Got
so
that peacock wandering around.
very weird that was kind of what they thought was gonna happen, but you know,
Good for them.
I mean, way to try.
They did it.
Way to try.
They did what no one, they went where no one had gone before.
Except for the movies they made.
Except
They've been there
well,
before. They just they hadn't been there on
the
TV.
movies weren't even that
Except for the
gory.
movies
I
they
feel like
Based on the books.
movies are way more psychological than anything.
Yeah. So all in all, I'm pretty interested. This has now topped my scary month. Fuck you, Ash versus Evil Dead. I want to now
Wow,
watch Hannibal.
Trading it in.
I'm trading it in because
I like it.
I can only choose one, right?
Mm-hmm.
There can only be one,
If there can only be one, I'm on the Hannibal train now.
unless you get
Okay.
beheaded.
Joe Stain with Lost Galaxy Power Rangers.
Yeah, that's my gem.
I'm still stuck on the strain from like 2 Halloweens ago or whatever. Oh, I was gonna say this. Actually, parts of this show, the series finale, reminded me of like Psycho, like a weird, like sort of in time, but also weirdly out of time with like 50s hairdos with like Gillian Anderson's whatever she was going on, and then Dr. Bloom's like weird haircut. Did you guys get any of that vibe? I got a weird Psycho vibe.
It did. Like you said it at one point. You're like, is this a period piece now? Like everyone
Did
was
we jump back in time?
Yeah, everyone was very stylistic.
But then Hannibal made some kind of millennial comment at one point
What?
that
I was like, I'm gonna tweet this.
I should have wrote down, but it was something that was very much like a reference
Yeah.
to current time.
They're riding in the car, and he's like, "This song slaps."
I mean, I think you're referring to is when him and Will jumped up the cliff. Hannibal yelled YOLO.
Yeah, something very 2015. And then but then some of the ladies are wearing like 50s like weird like Pleasantville costumes. I have no idea what's
Brendan
going
Fraser
on.
was all over this episode.
He's in Pleasantville.
Yeah, totally. Isn't he?
Uh,
I hope. Well, if he isn't,
Thinking
then
Toby
Topher
Maguire?
Grace?
That's egg
Oh,
on-
Toby Maguire. That wasn't Topher Grace.
Are you thinking Jeff Daniels?
Are you thinking of Reese Witherspoon?
Are you thinking of
Yeah, I get Reese Witherspoon and Brendan Fraser confused.
Are you thinking oh shoot, what's his name? Macy?
William H.
William
Macy?
Are you thinking William H. Macy? Josh. Isn't he in that?
No, I can't think of the actress that's in that movie. Isn't that Forrest Gump's mom?
All right, maybe
the
I
one
was
who
wrong.
everyone really likes? Sally Field.
Are you thinking of Sally Field?
Ugh, I hate Sally Field.
Why do you hate Sally Field?
I hate her so much.
It seems like the least hateable
If
person.
I were gonna serial kill and eat a person,
You would eat Sally
it
Field?
probably would be Sally Field.
EatSallyField.com.
No, you can't eat Sally Field. There's not even any meat on her. She's all bone. We need to end this podcast, Josh. Things are getting incriminating.
Start talking about which celebrities we'd want to eat. Oh,
What are
God.
you doing?
I'd eat Billy Graham.
That would just be doing the world a favor.
BillyGrahamTasty.com.
Would I be full of the Holy Spirit after
I
that?
don't think that's how it works.
I'm going down on the Lord.
I mean, I guess if communion depends on if you're Catholic or not.
It's a good thing we ended this minutes ago. Oh, we forgot to do predictions.
Yeah, we're doing predictions now.
Damn.
All right, mine
Quick,
are number
hurry.
1. They know Hannibal is a cannibal. I'm pretty sure he's
Well,
very much in jail. So
true.
they know. I'm taking that one. Will has a girlfriend. I mean, he might have a boyfriend named Hannibal.
They're tight. They're tight.
They're tight.
Or a girlfriend named whatever Gillian Anderson's name is. Not sure.
One leg, Boobs McGee.
Yeah.
So no, 0 points on that one. 3 or more gunshots. I counted 6,
Okay.
Yeah.
and they were all by the Red Dragon guy.
The over under. Yeah.
And so that was one, and then the neck girl. I don't think I never even looked up what her name was.
Yeah.
She's a kills or a killer. She wasn't in this episode at all,
No.
so she was dead or gone.
Yeah.
So, but 2 points. I'm taking it.
Nice.
I had Will cries, Hannibal cries, Fish dies. None of those 3.
Jimmy lies.
JimmyLies.com. And then had Clarice is hinted at but not named, and she was not.
I was
That's
a little
a
bummed
bummer.
about that because when he was like in his cell and like I thought Red Dragon was done, I was kind of like, oh man, are they going to just do a thing where like Will leaves and then maybe they're like, hey dog, there's this lady that wants to talk to you about a guy who kills people.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like rooting for you on that one
Yeah.
because I just
Yeah,
thought
I
that would
like
have been
that
fun.
one too.
But you didn't get it. So
No points.
donut.
All right. I also had Fish dies. He's still alive. I had Will knows about Hannibal.
Everybody knows about
Everybody
Hannibal.
knows.
They all
So got that one. Hannibal eats a main character. Pretty sad. I didn't see any. He did take a chomp out of Red Dragon. Do you think he swallowed?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I don't
if
think
I
he
was
eats
gonna
raw people.
I bet he probably will,
He's
but
too. Yeah, he's above that.
that's not what you meant anyway. So
Although, like, sushi.
Yeah.
It's raw.
red dragons are not fish, Jimmy.
He was a human. He just okay. Oh, okay. I'll get a no for that. And then Will has a love interest. Yeah, not really sure what the heck
I
was.
mean, maybe
He did.
Hannibal.
He talked about someone named Molly. Like it's not, like as if he was like married to her. And then
yeah.
I was kind of
never came up again.
Will has empathy for everybody, so I feel like Will talks about everybody as if he's like best friends and loves everybody.
Maybe he calls
But I
Gillian
also-
Anderson Molly.
I kind of thought that Molly might be Neck Girl from the first one. That was just my guess.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, you wish. Tying that together.
I'm just trying to
That's
get.
probably the neck girl.
It's probably Neck Girl.
Oh, is that Necky McGee?
So 1 point. Is that what you got?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, one's better than Joe's score.
0.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Well, I'm not gonna watch Ash vs. Evil Dead anymore. I'm probably gonna watch some Hannibal.
Yep.
Well,
Have you been watching that show?
a little bit.
All
It's
right.
good, but it's just more Evil Dead. It's like after a while, it's like one of those I feel like you can only get it in little bits.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like too much. A movie is like just a perfect amount.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. So there's that. Well, I gotta. One of my friends just beat my Dr. Mario score, so I gotta try to beat him in that tonight. So
Excellent.
maybe I'll pop on the next Hannibal, play some Dr. Mario. So a little half watch, half play. For everybody else out there listening, thank you for doing so. We appreciate you, Joe especially. Joe, if people wanted to hit us up, how could they do that?
We're at F&L Podcast at Gmail and on Twitter and at Facebook.
And on your mom.
Yeah. And write us a letter at 123 F&L Street.
Tweet at Billy Graham to tell him to listen to this episode. Yeah, if you want to rate us 5 stars or 1 star or 2 stars, or can you do half stars?
Probably.
Whatever.
If you try hard.
Whatever you want to do. Give us a little write up.
for the
Good or bad, we appreciate your
stars.
feedback either way.
Yeah.
And if you want to let us know what shows we should watch in the future, you can also do that because we pay attention.
Please do.
We're out of
some
ideas.
of the time.
Once
out of
October's over and
shows.
it's not spooky month, we have no clue
Yeah,
what
we
we're
got
doing.
we have no plans after that.
Well, even for Spooky Month, I was like, how about we do True Blood? Ah, man. How about Buffy? Ah, man.
We're out of shows.
Charmed. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Deadwood. Oh, damn.
The Strain. I'm still watching The Strain. Show's fucking awesome.
Joe, you finished Frasier yet?
No.
All right.
We'll continue this podcast until Joe
This podcast,
finishes Frasier.
this literal podcast ends when Joe finishes Frasier.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, so never, probably. So thank you for listening. We will see you next week for yet another spooky episode. It's the last one then?
It's the last one.
Last one of the spook month.
Last spook.
Jimmy's dead, so Claire will be in his
That's
feed.
right. That's right. She
So-
gets to finish it out.
So wait. So,
Hope it's extra
so
spooky.
hit us up for that for a great episode. See you then. Goodbye.
Why'd
Great
you
episode.
laugh?
You're a great zombie.
You don't think it's gonna be great?
It's gonna be so good.
I like turtles.
What's that from? Like French. It's all French.
Can you hear it?
Aperitif.
Yeah.
Aperitif.
That's
you
how
guys
it's.
have it on the same.
I'm still. Yeah. Well, we're on. What do you mean we're on Google? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't even have to search like pronunciation. I just looked up the word, and it was like, you're probably gonna want to know how to say
What's
it.
an alcoholic drink? An alcoholic drink taken before a meal to stimulate the appetite. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Drinking
Stimulating.
booze to stimulate my appetite.
Aperitif.
Doing that sweet stimulation.